I did share a cab with literally this girl is who Lena Dunham wrote Girls about. And it was so, I never come to Williamsburg. So it was like, okay, where are you at, Ashton? So here we are. Loving the diversity in the room. But, so happy belated Halloween, right? White folks got some explaining to do. What in the don't we have a black president? It went down this Halloween. I feel like there was a secret Google Hangout that planned to do just a bunch of racist motherfucking costumes. And okay, now we won't get to the blackface, but someone dressed as, we'll get to the blackface. Someone dressed as a fatality on the Asiana Airlines crash.
Hey, what?
This is when creativity is used for evil, right? Like, this is how people become diabolical, like megalomaniacal evil people. When they're like really creative, they're like, how can I just use this to make as many people offended as possible? What happened to being like a superhero for Halloween? I was She-Ra for Halloween one year. I was proud of that. Now it's like, how can I just piss people off? On the way here, I saw someone had put the missing sign for the young Dominican boy who's been missing. That was their costume. Just them, I guess they were a douchebag is what they meant to dress up as, because that's what it was. Then there's the sexy Hitler costume. Have you seen this? There is a sexy Hitler costume, which is, of course, an oxymoron. We can agree on that, right? But apparently swastikas are not as offensive if they're in, like, baby pink with butterflies and boobs. So that was that. But then there was the black faces. Not just one, because you know when Julianne Hough, do you know about this? Yeah. So when the Julianne Hough thing came out, it was like, oh, this dumb broad, she has no friends. That's clearly, I wasn't as offended by it as I was like, I feel sorry for you. You clearly don't read books. And this sucks for you, and you gonna pay on Twitter. Ooh, Lord. You gonna pay. When Black Twitter gets a hold of you, they gonna do something to you. But then it got like really menacing, right? Because folks, there was like multiple examples of people dressing up as Trayvon. What? Everyone's shaking their head because it's like, how do you put that together? Just a side note, Black Twitter did find the girl who had put up that picture and called her job and got her fired. So we won't really revolutionize, but we will get your ass fired for a Halloween costume. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. We come together for things like that, the cha-cha slide. We will band together. Yes, unity. But the thing about it is that there's been multiple examples of the blackface, right? But then you also see that there's always the same two responses from certain white folks, okay? Now, there's always the, I'm just paying homage to black people. We're just paying homage. Or it's, because you have friends who said that. They're laughing really hard and they're like, Becky did say that. She fucking said that. I'm so glad we told her to take that off. Just because Mac started making makeup for black girls don't mean you can be using it for the wrong thing. But the other response is, you guys just need to get over it. You just need to fucking get over it. Slavery happened so long ago. Which, by the way, a great way to respond to that is, tell me when slavery ended. Because if you think we need to get over it, I bet 9 out of 10, you don't even know when it ended. You don't even know that Boston didn't integrate their schools until 1969. 1969 was the other day. Like the other day. Shit. But my response with the whole homage thing, it's like, okay, you want to pay homage to black folks, like give Malcolm X a stand. You know what I mean? Like, start singing Lift Every Voice and Sing a basketball game. I want to see that. victory. Put it on! I just want to see it. I want to see it. You want to pay homage to black folks? Stop dressing in blackface. You kind of already do when you get your lips injected, you get your butt injected. That's kind of like, we like what you're doing. If you ask Miley, she was definitely paying on it. And then, you know, there's the whole idea of this get over it thing. I'm like, okay, all right. Y'all ain't even over Miley twerking yet. But you want us to get over like 400 years of just beatdowns, abductions, rapings. Do I need to go on? If you saw 12 Years a Slave, you know what I'm talking about. I left 12 Years a Slave feeling so black. That was the moment I decided to stop crossing over and break through. But you know, there's definitely this idea that there's something to just get over. I mean, y'all Republicans shut down the entire government because they couldn't get over that Obamacare had actually gone into law. Shut it down! Shut it down! No! So don't tell me about getting over it. You get over a boyfriend breakup. You know what I'm saying? You get over a cold. But there is no pill I can take. There is no LyQuil, the trick yourself into thinking that they're raping, the beating, the strangling, the lynchings, the stealing. Did I mention the rapings? So you can get through your day and pretend like it didn't happen to you. Pill that I can take. So for all those things to get over it, I'm like, you know what? You need to get over yourself. And since it's so funny to dress in blackface, do it in Harlem.